comp. So, man, Bren Esports are really showing all their cards at this point.
And once again, Cignal Ultra opting to go for a Hellcurt in a Selena.
Oh,
Selena
man.
is the thorn at the sides of Bren Esports. We've seen it happen from time to time
Yep.
where they were completely caught off guard with the Abyssal Arrows. Will we be seeing that, or will there be a huge adjustment here by Bren Esports?
I think that they're probably just going to go for the same goings here. Again, they just need one more tank to close up the lineup. They will go for the Akai. Again, Hayes has been known for his Akai play as well. So great individual performance. Individually, these heroes work well for Bren Esports. But Cignal Ultra, they seem to want blood with this one.
Man, this is just a random fact that I just discovered here. This is the meta that we saw during the early stages of the regular season.
Really?
There has been a lot of changes ever since then. I mean, these are the typical bans and picks that well, not the typical bans, but the picks that we've seen. These might just be the comfort picks here for both of these teams, but I'm going to ask you this. What is your prediction for this? Will Cignal Ultra raise the trophy here, or will Bren Esports force a game number 5?
Yeah, I think Cignal Ultra will definitely come out on this one. Just because of how confident they seem to be this time around with the composition that they're playing. And the confidence is being shaken on the side of Bren Esports. I think that is a huge factor in this one, coming in this one. The nerves slowly setting into the former champions. So, I mean, if they play coolly, maybe it's going to be a 70-30 on my end, but overall, Cignal Ultra seems to have this one in the bag.
I'm sure that Bren Esports doesn't want that to happen. I'm going to side with Bren Esports here for this one. This is going to be the road to the back-to-back championship here by Bren Esports, and I feel like that this composition will outshine them. There are not a lot of damages here in the game. The crowd is going wild. Everybody's waiting for the game to start here. Bren Esports is going to go for a game number 5. That's my prediction. He's going to predict that Cignal Ultra is going to go for the championship, but we are going to dive in straight to the game of the MPL Season 2 playoffs, grand finals here.
Yeah, this is the road to the Nationals. Live on Ayala Circuit Makati. If you're in the area, please do drop by. And if you're watching from home, use the stream, share the stream. Use hashtag #BeLegendary. Be part of the conversation. Talk about it in the comment section. Who do you want to win? Is it a Bren win for you, or is it a Cignal win? Let's find out. Game 4 is now ongoing. Bren Esports versus Cignal Ultra.
Everything is on the line here for Cignal Ultra. They cannot afford to give Bren Esports another game here because the sole reason that Bren Esports can take game number 5 because Cignal Ultra will not be able to handle the pressure that is inherent here in this game.
Man, that is a huge statement. You think Cignal Ultra cannot handle the pressure against Bren Esports if they lose this one? Will the nerves be enough to rack the heck out of this team?
That is what I believe, and we are going to see if that is going to be the case because Bren Esports, I am confident to say that they will be forcing a game number 5.
Yep. If ever there was a time Bren Esports needs to play out of their minds, this is going to be it. Coco, again, solo pressure on the bottom side of the map, trying to get some backup here to get some kills onto their side. Tex and Feudo, they have a different plan in mind. Those sides not going to be able to steal. Of course, Crab will be going over to the red side squad.
And Bren Esports trying to get as much advantage as they can in this game, get the crabs, get the jungle camps, and try to clear out the waves as much as they can because every single money that you have, every single penny that you have that goes into your pocket will go towards an item, go towards your core item that will help you out later on in the game.
Yep, that's going to be the question here for Bren Esports. Can this actually go into the later stages of the game where Coco will definitely shine? Because if you'll notice, man, the Cignal Ultra lineup, those are 2 mages and 1 really squishy assassin. They need to finish this before 15 minutes or else Bren Esports probably going to come out on top.
Yeah, that is true. I can agree on that completely. And it's just this composition by Bren Esports, having that Lunox, having that Kagura, and just them being the primary damage dealers here, and Bren Esports having the tankiest composition here compared to Cignal Ultra might just be the caveat here for Cignal Ultra. That's Bren Esports anticipating it to last a long time.
Yep, and apparently Bren Esports is trying to go for the fight. Cignal Ultra also trying trying to re-engage. Yuji gets taken out. First blood goes over to Cignal. Will Hayes follow through? I think he will. Apparently so. Cignal Ultra 2 kills over the side. Here's the backup though for Bren Esports. Pain takes out Desania.
And that's going to be the counter initiated here by Bren Esports. That's going to be another down though. That's a 2v2 situation, 2v3 situation, I mean.
Kill for kill being answered by both these teams. Few hits with the arcane arrows. Not going to be enough to take Pain down. But that sure is a step in the right direction.
And this, we have ourselves a game here. We have ourselves a series here. Everything is tied. 3 minutes in the game. 3-3 is the scoreline. Nobody having a significant advantage in terms of net worth. And really, Cignal Ultra just pulling out all the stops.
It was actually very, very impressive how they managed to just keep themselves steady. That is Bren Esports playing in the tip-top shape. But of course, there were slip-ups, very, very minor slip-ups in the end that Cignal Ultra was able to take advantage of. And again, the clock is ticking here for the Cignal Ultra composition.
Yeah, I agree. I will agree with you on that. They need to go toward in the early game, mid game, not let this go into the late game. Definitely not go into the hyper late game.
Absolutely. That's the last thing Cignal Ultra wants to happen in this fight. And I think they will be given to them by Bren Esports. Yeah. Bren Esports seem to look like they are starting to just turtle up against the blue side squad. And I think that is actually a very smart move.
Yeah, I mean, if you're turtling up, you're not giving any information to Cignal Ultra. As long as you're in the pocket 4, no one will know how to move, and Cignal Ultra will be hesitating on the rotations because in every brush there might be a Bren Esports squad there hiding and waiting for you. Speaking of hiding and waiting here, Tets is going to be caught here. There goes the Divine Judgment onto Tets. The Abyssal Arrow actually connects on the Rebo. And that is going to be a follow through here by Bren Esports. Cignal Ultra as well is retaliating. Rebo is still manages to survive there, and finally is going to be taken down. That's going to be crucial.
Going to be able to take down the mage of this composition, as well as probably Hayes.
Oh,
that's
Hayes!
A lot of damage from that power of nature. Hayes going to be able to. Oh no, he's not going to be able to get out.
Oh man, Tets with 1 HP and a dream.
What is happening right now? Cignal Ultra now collapsing around the turtle area. They want to finish this as fast as possible. Coco gonna be on top lane trying to answer, but it is just way too slow. I don't think he can clear out the turret just in time.
Yeah, I mean, well, he will be able to clear this out. Just needs to wait for the minion wave there, but Lolita is already rotating in. The bottom lane turret, on the other hand, is gonna be down here, and Cignal Ultra is continuously applying pressure here against Bren Esports. It's starting to be a problem.
Man, that is starting to be a problem indeed. Where is the offensive that we were waiting for here for Bren Esports? They are starting to dwindle down in terms of momentum. So they are now starting to rotate around. They're just turtling up. They're just trying to secure their buffs, make sure that Cignal Ultra cannot deny them that. And they probably can just go for the Lord, the turtle take, if ever Cignal Ultra goes for it.
Yeah, and the buffs that you have from the jungle minions, sure, they're gonna give you a lot of gold. They're gonna give you gold and the experience, but the buffs are gonna be important. The small advantages that you have in this game is gonna be the difference maker here.
Yeah, small advantages like that fleeting time on Pain's Kaya just completed in this fight. He will take off a kill because of that as well, and Cignal Ultra will be stopped on their tracks.
Bren is trying to find another opening here in the middle lane. They have the top lane though. Cignal Ultra needs to stop the aggression on the top lane though.
There's a lot of aggression right now for the red side squad, Bren Esports, trying to put the minion waves in a good position to push. Same is happening in the middle lane. D is solo defending on top. Power of Nature tried to clear out the minion waves, and Yuji is just putting in a whirl of hurt on this tank.
They're going to go for it?
They are going to go for it. Cignal Ultra will lose the turret on the top lane, while everyone else on the map, they're just struggling to regain control.
Cignal Ultra is struggling here at this point. Their window of opportunity is dropping lower and lower, and that's the problem here in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is starting to look a lot more even as Bren Esports gaining control and momentum on top side, while Cignal Ultra, though, going for the major objective here, which is going to be the turtle.
Turtle buff. Gold, XP going to your team. What else can you ask for in this game? That is the second turtle of the game.
That's looking really, really bad here for Bren Esports. That drill buff going to add a huge amount of damage potential to Cignal Ultra's lineup. And God knows, that's what they need this time around.
Yeah, 7 minutes in the game, and the advantage is leaning towards Cignal Ultra, though. But Bren Esports will go online shortly thereafter.
Yeah, they definitely will. It is going to be enough for Cignal Ultra to just buy some of the minion waves out of the game where they need it. They need the push. Because right now, look at the waves. They cannot go out. They are trying on top lane, they're trying on mid lane, but they're being stopped on their tracks by Bren Esports. And because of that, the game is going longer and longer.
Yeah, Bren Esports is just really buying a lot of time here. They recognize that. There goes the Divine Judgment on the Yakko. The Dark Knight Falls is going to be committed. UG dropping dangerously low on HP. And Bane is dropping low as well. He's going to fall down as a double kill for Desania on that. Alice opens up the opportunity for Cignal Ultra to come back.
This is going to be a huge power play here. Again, 2 members down for Bren Esports. Pushing up on bottom lane. Great, that is okay, but where else are you going to get some advantage? Top lane already getting pushed in by the blue side squad. Turret might go down. Coco pops the ultimate, tries to get in position, going to get hurt. But man, that orb managed to put it down to 70% HP.
Man, this Cignal Ultra lineup, I may just bite my words and just go back to what I said, because this is looking like the end for Bren Esports here.
It really is. Bren Esports trying to hold on to the very last turrets that they have. But, man, Cignal Ultra, they are pushing, they are flexing around the map.
It's not a weird flex, so it's really okay here for Cignal Ultra. This middle lane engagement might just change the ties here. If Bren Esports can manage to come out on top here, they'll be able to secure the Lord. That's going to be another pushing potential here in the top lane potentially, or in the bottom lane, and that will allow them to push in the mid lane without any problems. They just need to force out an engagement here against Cignal Ultra.
But will Cignal Ultra actually bite on the bait? That is the big question. They are waiting on the wings. D charges up Tower of Nature, and Tets does have the ability to hide into a bush, charge Dominant Blast, and try to catch someone off guard. Most likely the target here gonna be Yuji on the Lunox. Other than that, I think Coco is a prime candidate to get taken out first, and then the rest of Bren Esports will probably have a hard time finding damage.
D knows Hayes there. He's tanking up the minions there so that they can start pushing in. There goes the Hurricane Dance connecting on the Yakko. There goes the knockout on the Hayes. The Lumino Blast is going to connect, but there is no follow through here.
Oh my God!
Cignal Ultra actually doing it! Hey, they're taking it out!
They're wiping out Bren Esports right now!
That's going to be Reba on his own!
Reba!
Oh my God!
Right now, before our eyes, it's a wipeout for Bren Esports and Cignal Ultra. Oh my God, they are waiting for the minion wave.
The respawn timers are too high.
Way too high right now. Top lane, no way that they can answer Cignal Ultra though. Yuji will go out on the map just in time. But that was close.
That was close.
That death right there. That was so big.
Bren Esports might just be able to come back after that. They were, thank God, they were able to respawn just in time.
What was that?
But that could have been the end.
That team fight from Cignal Ultra, you have to say, that was one of the most beautiful team fights I've ever seen from this composition. They are definitely going on a rampage here at this point.
They really are. Now we're in the late game stage of the game, but Bren Esports, I don't think they have enough gas in the tank here to come back from this.
This is just way too much. The pressure is on. Coco is half HP. They cannot go for the engage. I fixed Cignal Ultra. They know this is happening. D charged up Power of Nature. Tries to go in. Tets waits for the snipe. For the Numenum Blast that could probably turn the sides of this battle. The Haze will receive the Arcane Missile. And the rest of Bren Esports waiting to go in. Cignal Ultra.
There goes in the... Not triggering the Dark Knight Falls just yet. Pain is trying to look for an opening here, try to seal the Lord and try to create an opening here, but Bren Esports is too well scattered. They're going to be resetting the Lord instead, and Cignal Ultra is ganging up as a team here. This is a pristine opportunity for Bren Esports to dive in, for Akai to go in for the 1,000 pounder and go for the Hurricane Dance, but they are too spread apart, and that's all in part of the Desania there, and Tessin, I think they're going to...
Oh no, Bane!
That's it out!
Pick up! That is huge,
Hey, it's going to fall down as well. Going to be used for Caesar Hurricane Dance defensively, and they are focusing all their efforts on trying to secure the Lord here. Yuji, dangerously low on HP. Few will secure it.
No way! They are cleaning up house right now. Cignal Ultra, they are starting to secure it. Coco tries to go in for the last effort. He takes out Few. That is very, very good for Bren Esports. threats of Cignal Ultra, though, they are on the retreat. Where is the damage going to come from this time around? Coco is in control.
Coco is in control, and that is going to be a two-man stun there. That connects. But Tets is still alive, though. No follow-throughs here, D.
The follow-ups is real for the Bren Esports composition. The right targets were removed from that fight. What is happening right now, ladies and gentlemen? Bren Esports hold on to their tournament line.
They're holding on to paper very thin here. They're holding on by a thin red string here at this point, and they're managing to hang on. I don't know where they're pulling everything in from, where the efforts here. But this is really, really valiant. This is the best matchup that I have seen in a grand finals for a long, long time.
It is a monster of a team that Bren Esports is fighting against at this point. And Cignal Ultra, they want to go for Lord. Right, attempt 2. And they are definitely going to go in and wait in the wings.
Oh no, Hayes!
Oh no, Hayes!
He's gonna get
he gets
caught there.
out. That's
no
a lot
falters.
of damage being received by the tank. Half HP on the Akai already. Dark Knight Falls gonna be popped in by Yako. Cignal Ultra baiting up the Lord take. Bren Esports, they do not read where Yako is going for. I think Cignal Ultra want to go for the super split push.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it. In order for them to secure this game, they need to split the attention of Bren Esports here, because as soon as Bren Esports splits up, that is gonna their combat effectiveness is gonna fall down.
Oh.
There goes the Dark Knight Falls being popped there by Yako in order to survive. Goes for Yuji!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
No! The target, the softest target on the side of Bren Esports.
Go do the blast next on
ultimate
Coco!
out of there. Lysania takes out Coco as well. Now, all of the offensive options are removed from Bren.
And it just is down to the minions making their way over towards the base of Bren Esports.
I think this is it.
This might be it. I agree with
They're
you.
starting to fall, and Tats tries to go in. He has immortality. He is fearless.
Oh, Rebo gets caught. And Payne as well, but Rebo, look at the damage being dealt to Rebo. He's going to be gone, and they are moments away.
They're doing it!
Championship.
They are doing it!
Ultra.
I cannot believe it! That is going to be your champion! Cignal Ultra!
This is well fought. Countless of hours spent training in Mobile Legends, and this is where they shine in the biggest stage of them all.
What the heck was that? What a performance from this awesome squad, the Combat Kings of Season 1. Now the champions of MPL Season 2.
This is one for the history books here in the MPL. I'm losing my voice here, and it is really, really okay. But look at the faces of Cignal Ultra. They are surprised. They are shocked. They are in disbelief that they managed to pull it off.
They are in disbelief. A 3-1 victory for Cignal Ultra against the top dogs of the Philippines.